Hey guys, Artvark85 here, and it's time for another hobby update and a unboxing video. So, as it turns out, it's the 3rd of May, and it's Friday night. I'm finally off work. I've been feeling pretty bad. You know, if you've been keeping up on Facebook, you know that I went through this terrible respiratory thing. It was crazy. And now, after my second round of antibiotics, I'm finally feeling good, back on my feet, ready to get some hobby stuff done. We'll look at some things that I've got going on. You know, I've got the first Riptide out, and it's been magnetized, so we'll look at that. But what we're going to do is just today, it's a little drizzly, a little raining outside, but it didn't stop the UPS guy from dropping off 2 big old honking boxes of Forgeworld. So what we're going to do is, this is an order I placed when I was feeling bad for myself, you know, feeling a little sick. So, I'll be honest with you, I kind of forgot what I actually ordered. But what we're going to do is we're going to open the box together, see what kind of Forgeworld goodies we got going on from a new Tau army, and then we're going to get over there and take a look at the Riptide. So, without further ado, let's open up the boxes, see what we got. One of the things I'm going to have to tell you guys before we get started, you're going to have to excuse the mess. The war room here is in quite disarray. We've been moving stuff out of my family's house and back into my house, and it's been a lot of craziness. I've been adding a lot of things to the my attic. So let's take a look. So I'm gonna have to sharpen my knife up. Alright, here we go. Box number 1. Here's our packing list. Yeah, I forgot all what I had ordered. That's quite a lot of cash there. But you know what was great was I had just got my income tax in, so we're good to go. Alright, first things first, what do we got? We have the Piranha, the TX42 conversion kit. Of course, it comes with the Piranha kit. So I got the whole thing because I really like the way that those the TX42 conversions look like for the Piranha. So I'll be running them. Appears I've gotten 2 of those. So here's the next one. Looks like the same thing. Let that one be. Yep, there's the second conversion kit. So I'll be adding some Piranhas to my army, which is good because in my battle foam case I have room for lots more Piranhas. But another good thing is, here are my Tetras. I got, you get 2 to a bag, I believe. Yes, you do. 2 Tetras, that's great for their heavy 4 marker light. Let's hope it stays the same when they update the Imperial Armor 3 book. They're going to do that shortly. So I got also a set of Tau Remora drones. These things look pretty good. Let's take a look at one of these. That's about as big as that service drone in the Pathfinder pack. You know, it's a big old piece of resin, but the size is about the same. That's not looking too bad. I'll have fun putting all this stuff together, and you know, I'm sure you'll be along for the trip. Alright, here is one of the Tau missile turrets. What I want to do is use this to pattern some of my Tau terrain. I've got some great ideas for some Tau style terrain, and what I'm going to do is use the basics, the gist of this. But there you go, that's a big old honking piece of resin right there. That about knock you out. And this is so exciting right here. Check it out. It's my Barracuda. Ah, that's a big old piece of resin. I have one Barracuda that I bought off eBay. Got a really good deal on it, but I had to pay full price for this one. If you ever wonder what they look like when they come out of the box, this is it. That's a big old piece of resin, but we could play like we're flying. Look at my Barracuda. And then, it's not bad. We're gonna paint this sucker up, get it included in the army, and then maybe I'll play this instead of my regular bombers and fighters. Because the Barracudas have held up pretty good from what I understand. Everybody says that they deliver a lot of firepower, and they hold up a long time. So that's it for box 1. Let me get this stuff out of the way. I'm really excited about box 2. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Box 2 is coming open. I bet you could guess by the size of what this is. I have wanted one of these. I have often thought about doing this, but I could never pull it off because my modeling skills just weren't up to that level. And when I saw this advertised in the paper, or when I got the email from Forgeworld, I knew there was no doubt in my mind that I was going to order one of these. And basically, what it is the terrain piece with the Crashed Thunderhawk. That thing is sexy. Now, I do have a Thunderhawk, and we'll pull the Thunderhawk over here in just a second so we can compare the two. Let's take a look at it. My understanding is, from watching the independent characters, is that all of their terrain comes in this black plastic. And then what you have to do is you have to then prime it, wash it, prime it, paint it. But that's just a big mold. That's what it looks like. Maybe it's a vacuum mold and they push it on. Or maybe they pour it in somehow. That's pretty cool. There are no lines down here. This is all glossy and smooth, so maybe they coat it with something. But let me tell you what, man, we're going to have to get some games on this thing soon. Alright guys, here you go, check it out. This is the Crashed Thunderhawk on the 2x2. And there is a whole Thunderhawk right there. I'll tell you a cool story about this Thunderhawk. I had been trying to score a Thunderhawk on eBay for about, oh man, maybe 3 years, 4 years. And I had gotten close several times, and I actually thought I had one a couple times, and it was just stolen from me at the last minute. But this little jewel came in, and I bid on it early, and then watched and waited, and then I was happy and fine to find that I won, and I got it for the great price of 400 bucks. So 400 bucks for an assembled Thunderhawk with Dark Angel doors already on it. Now you know that I put one of these together for my friend, but this is put together just as good. I have the wings and stuff. They're in another bag. The only thing I really don't think I like about it was the fact that, look at that, man. Holy cow. You could put, like, I don't know what you're going to put in there, man. It's like a flagpole. But I'm going to fix that. And I'm going to make it comparable to mine. But for 400 bucks, I think I could live with that. So let's take a closer look at some of the Forgeworld doors and stuff. There you go. And then what we're going to do, oops, sorry, didn't mean to make you barf, is pan across so that you can see the Thunderhawk, the crashed one, and check that out. I mean, all the detail is there. You know, I'm sure they had plenty of Thunderhawks laying around to make the mold, but all the Thunderhawk detail is there, the glass. I don't know what chapter I'm going to make this from. Maybe I'll make it from like the World Eaters or one of the chapters that fell to chaos or something. And we could be fighting over some relic that, you know, the Imperium needs or whatever. But I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, it's straight up plastic. There's some little parts in here. Alright guys, check this out. Here's the first of my Riptides. I built it in the same position, you know, in the box recommended position, so that I could get the hang of it. I like it a lot. I believe it was under construction the last time we talked. As you can see, I've magnetized. I've got magnets here, 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 and one here for the shield. All Also, I have a flat magnet right here underneath, and that's for the 2 different weapons. I didn't go really crazy and put magnets all the other places, but this way I can at least put the different weapons on. So like, check this out. Right here you can see here's the burst cannon, and in there I have a flat magnet. Now I will post a link to the company that I get all my magnets from. These magnets are really sturdy. I believe it's K&J or something like that. But I will make sure that I annotate that in a banner or something here you'll see shortly. And but they are a great magnet company. I really like dealing with them. And I get all my stuff from them. Here I put this magnet on so the shield would stay on. And then I haven't yet put on all these shin guards because I'm going to paint them, and all this under armor stuff here is going to be black, and these are going to be my blue and then my orange. So I didn't want to have to fight the paint. Let's shift around a little here, get it good and centered up. But as you can see, I have the ability now of putting the fusion blasters on, or the plasma rifles. You can take them off. You can put on the the missiles. Oh, get on there. Bam, it's on. I can go with the ion cannon, which is proving good in the games that I've gotten to play. Or you can switch out and go with like multi-tracker. Alright, I know some of you guys were probably saying, hey, what the heck is that thing? Check this out. It's one of my son's Gundams that I proxied the other Riptide. But what's cool is I give you I'll let you check them out here for effect. I mean, man, these Riptides are about the same size as a Gundam. And the Gundam looked pretty cool on the table, but I couldn't bring myself to continue to play that for sure. I'm going to build the rest of my Riptides. And I'll be getting those done soon. So check back soon for more Tau goodness. So we'll see you soon. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here from the 19th Legion.